AG Auto, I live in Brooklyn. If your car break down, you know to call. If your car break down, you know to call. Call 347-385-9080. Let's go. Yeah, hello viewer KGR. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm behind the camera. You can't see me. We have a 2021 GLE Mercedes-Benz 350. It has 130,000 miles. Apparently, the car is not working well. There's a random misfiring, so I just encourage the customer to buy me an ignition coil and a spark plug. So this vehicle is a 4-cylinder, so we're going to be replacing it with OEM, the good one. So I will advise you, anytime you want to do spark plug, ignition coil in your car, it's better you buy it from the dealer. So this is the part number of the ignition coil, and this is the ignition coil original. See that? When you put this in your car, you're going to be looking toward another 7, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, depends on how often do you drive the car. Then we have the spark plug as well. I'm going to show you also. This is the spark plug. This is what it looks like. Original. You can't beat that. Let me show you the part number. That's the part number right there. Hope you can see it. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring you guys along and show you how we're going to do this. Please, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Support your boy in any way you can. I haven't said that. KG, let's go. You know my slogan. We're getting it right now. Big Shirley.
Big Shirley. Hey girl, how you doing?
So the first thing we're going to do first, we have to take out this cover right here. Just pull it up, just like so. Move it out. There's a little rubber here. Just pull it up and you take that out. Then you set that aside. And over here, there's a connector going into the ignition coil. Let me show you. It'll be like this, because the ignition coil goes like this. So there's a connector going on there. We're going to use this spec to take it out. I'll bring the camera closer as soon as I do that. I don't want to move the camera. So let me bring the camera. So this is the connector I'm talking about. See, here's the spec to like pull it out. Then we're gonna go in here now to take off that, because we don't have much room there. As soon as I take that out, I'll bring you guys back. So there is a E6 that we have to use to take out this bolt that is tying that thing down. So I'll bring you guys back. So there is this cover here that is covering the spark plug. So you have to take off this plate. So this plate is held by this bolt here. It's held by 3 bolts. Once you take that off, now you can be able to see the spark plug. Because of the way the spark plug is, you know, because something goes inside a cylinder like so. That's the reason why you have to take off that plate. So once you take off that plate, you can be able to get to the spark plug. So we're going to try to pull this out now. Alright, I just wanted to bring you guys back. Just be mindful when you're taking this off, because I believe this one has been there since this car was bought. So what I did was, because sometimes the thing is a little stubborn, so I put this underneath here and kind of pry it out, because the last thing you don't want this thing to break inside the engine there. Then everything will become a fiasco. So that was what I did. So I was able to get that out. So this one right here, I squeeze this guy right, squeeze it, because it was hard for me when I put the pack in it. So in any way, it's out. So we're gonna go in there and take out the first spark plug. I might not have to show everything, but I'll show this first one. So this is what I'm using. This thing kind of a swivel, is a 14. So I'm gonna put that in there. And we're going like so. And I'll lose the first one. So this thing is a magnet, so it makes it easier for you to take it out. See the spark plug, see the way it is kind of black. So there's the new one. So I'll make sure they're the same thing. As you can see, got a Mercedes logo on it. So that's it. Put this guy back like so, and we'll go back in. So I might not have to video everything because it's gonna be the same procedure to do this, do that. So it's gonna be the same thing. So at least you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna see how far I'm gonna go to show it, but it's just the same thing that you're gonna do. So the one inside there might be a little bit difficult because of where the thing is, but I promise I'll bring you guys, keep you updates, anything that I'm doing. All right, so go ahead and tie this now. Okay, so that's the first one. We have 2 more to go. So it's gonna be the same procedure like I said. So I don't want the camera, the video to be too long. So I'll bring you guys back. KG, stay tuned. So like I was saying before, the one on the inside, I thought it was gonna be a little bit difficult, but it's not. The last one right here, everything is going on well. So we're gonna go ahead now and lose that. I'm standing on the top of a barrier there, so the barrier is kind of moving back on me, trying to drop me. Okay, this is it. Put it on that one. There's nothing like OEM right there. So this is good, it don't drop. Because the last thing you want to do, you don't want the spark plug to drop. Tie that there, just like that. Go ahead and snug that down. Okay, take that out. Let me have the ignition coil. So the ignition coil comes with some grease on it. I'm gonna show you. So that grease make it easy for the spark plug for the whole thing to go down easy. See, come with this little grease there, see? So when you snug that in, it will go beautiful in. So I'm gonna get my light. Look at it, like so. Let's go ahead. Make sure you got it on the spark plug. And just push it down. There you go. So before I tie it, I'm gonna put the connector, because the thing is like on a hidden spot. If you tie it, you can't put that connector. So we'll put that there first. That there, snap that boy. Okay, so let me show you what I meant. So you see, before you put it all the way down, you make sure you put that connector first, because by the time you tie it, you won't have enough room. So this is what I did. After I lose it, I bring it like, then we're able to take off that connector. So now I put the connector back in there, snap that, so we'll put this bad boy back like so. Then we'll tie it. All right, like I promised, I said I was gonna bring the camera back and show you what I'm doing. So that's the way it is. So I'm gonna go now and tie that to bolts that is holding that put it now. This is one of the bolts. There's two bolts. Hold on. Okay. So these are the bolts. Just take your hand to thread it. Just be mindful. I'll tie that too. So I kind of speed up the video because I have another job that I'm gonna have to get to. So that's why I didn't video everything. We use this guy now to tie this. Go right so, like so. Go right there. All right, so you just double check. Make sure everything is snug properly. Well, the pins. So when you're taking off that the wire, just be mindful, don't rush it so that you don't break those things. So now we're gonna put this guy back here. So this is what cover it, so that the thing doesn't overheat and burn the whole thing down. So put that guy back there. Actually, it's a two bolt that is holding it. There's two. I mistakenly lose the other one. No worries, brother. All right. Okay, so there's a two bolt that is holding it. Easy bolts. You don't even have to look for it. It's just right there. So these are the two bolts that is holding that down. I believe is what is that? Is a E12. E12. The plate that is covering that ignition coil there. The reason why that one is there is to protect those coils so that they don't get toast. Just like when you put I mistakenly lose this one. I wasn't supposed to lose that, but I'll put it back anyway. So go ahead and tie that one. Okay, so I kind of took this off so that there will be a little flexibility of me raising that coil. You just put that back there, snap it just like so. The other one just like so. See, just like that, the job is done. So what we're gonna do now, there's a plastic that fall down here. I need to take out that plastic. So that's pretty much it. We just put the cover right here and we call it. Oh God. Put the cover and just like so, we're done. So anytime you want to work on your own car, you know what to do. That's the way the cover go. Go in there just like that. Once you rest on it, you can't miss it. Just press it down. See that? So that will complete this job. I don't need to see I don't need you guys to see my face. This is what you want to look. This is what you want to learn. And I appreciate you watching. Please consider subscribing. Support your boy in any way you can. KG, we'll see you on the next one. Shout out to Brooklyn. See you. Peace. I am done.